One person located in San Francisco was tasked with making an XY plotter to be able to move in a 12 by 12 grid where 6 shipping ports are located. But they have no control over the motion of the system. The next person, located in Los Angeles, was tasked with making a control panel with 6 sensors whose actuations would then destroy those shipping ports, but they have no idea where those shipping ports are located. They need to work together in order to find and destroy all 6 ports.
The XY plotter's job is to give directions to the control panel with this joystick, and move the XY plotter with directions received from the control panel with these motors. When the XY plotter's light is above a shipping port, it will tell the control panel which sensor to activate. When the control panel activates the sensor, the shipping port will be destroyed, and the process will repeat until all 6 shipping ports are destroyed.
The control panel is made up of 6 sensors that either control LEDs or a motor. The LCD will display text to show which sensor to activate or what direction to input on the joystick. The LEDs on the LED strip are RGB and individually adjustable with the code. Here we can see every sensor being activated. The MPU controls the motor direction depending on the angle it's tilted. The PIR sensor turns on the motor when it's activated. The ultrasonic changes the color of the LEDs with the depth of actuation, and the forward tilt and sound sensor all control the amount of LEDs on the LED strip. Normally an analog or digital read is enough to get the relevant information of a sensor. However, the code on the bottom was developed to better map the amount of LEDs on with the relevant audio playing. We can see the new code starts at 0 and goes to the max value, which is a lot easier to understand.
Now that we've seen how the individual systems work, we'll see how the systems work together with Wi-Fi. We will only look at one communication between the 2 operators. The standby operator uses their joystick to send an input to their Arduino. This is then made into a string, then goes to the ESP, then to the server. The master operator's ESP then reads the string and sends a different string to their Arduino. The Arduino then displays the string onto an LCD screen on the control panel.
Now we can see how everything works. It starts with the standby operator finding a target, then he inputs the direction of how to get there and prints a string onto the server. Then the master operator reads from the server and it prints onto the LCD. Then he inputs the direction from their joysticks and sends a string to the server to control the manipulator. This will repeat until we reach the target. Once the target is reached, S3 is printed onto the server. This correlates with the IMU, and after 10 seconds of actuation, shimp_destroy is printed onto the server, thus ending one round. This will repeat until all the shipping ports are destroyed.